It's time for the NFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Dallas. It's the Cardinals and the Cowboys, under the lights on Sunday night.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Coming up, we'll close another Sunday of football with a great matchup between the Arizona Cardinals and the Dallas Cowboys. The Hallis Trophy and a date at the Super Bowl await one of these teams as we begin the NFC Championship game. He stopped on the return at the 27. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. And it'll be their second-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
He's definitely one of the stars in this league, a true franchise quarterback. And when you're at this level, Kate, you want to put your imprints on this game right from the jump.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Takes off right out of the read option. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Play action on first down. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Staying on the ground with Benson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Buys time, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
The Cardinals out for the punt. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. Now this is a beauty of a kick. It's headed out of bounds, no chance at a return or a touchback. They're gonna mark it out at the 6. So now the Cowboys getting an opportunity to send their offense out for the first time. And we'll get a look at their signal caller playing in his 7th season.
And he doesn't have the advantage he usually does coming off a bye week. Both these teams came in here well-rested after a Sunday away. Of course, that means an extra week of prep work for this defense, too. He's got his work cut out for him to find ways to attack him today.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Second down now, 7 to go. That's Lamb running the slant. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. Give now to the running back. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. but they will take that execution every time.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. They've reached midfield, Brock, and this new set of downs is going to begin the march in enemy territory. Throwing his lands. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he reaches the 30 before going out of bounds. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 24. It's caught, Ferguson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This throw is caught. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys have a great first drive and get the game's first points. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Second drive of the game upcoming for this Arizona offense. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. McBride hauls it in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Throwing now on first down. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 46. That pass is complete to McBride. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
He's on the move. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This is one of those situations where QB's strength and ability to run can be a great blessing, but can also be a curse. We've seen him use his feet before. This guy can escape, and that's a blessing. But it can be a curse because sometimes you think you can get out of everything. And this defense just proved he couldn't.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. They'll run here following the penalty. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Gets this one to Harrison. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. No return on this one. It's going to make it out of bounds and across the 25, spotted at the 24. Back out come the Cowboys for their second drive. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Second down now, 7 to go. Plowing up the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. We're 1 quarter into deciding who's going to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. 7-0 is our score. Back to 18. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Ferguson there to bring it in. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Adrian Taylor Demerson getting there for the tackle. From the gun on 3rd down. Getting out to his left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Now it's Lance. That one's incomplete over the middle.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
He has the first over the middle. Touchdown, Dallas. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. He's going to throw this one. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Benson on 1st and 10. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Back now, pressure on its way. He's got him, that's McBride. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Dropping back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They'll try it right with Benson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A 4-yard run, but it doesn't help a ton. It's 3rd and 12. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted, it's gonna be 4th down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And they won't be able to return this one as it sails out of bounds. The Cowboys and C.D. Lamb headed back out on offense. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, well, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate, and unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand.
We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They give it to him again. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Back to the well again. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5. Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Ferguson's got it. Complete. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Here we go, 2nd and very long. Throwing the out route complete.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Third down from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60 plus. And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The Arizona offense about set to get going here. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback and as an offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. They'll try and throw it here. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys will return this well into the red zone before he's brought down.
So many throws in the league attack this area of the field. They love to attack the slot. And for these defenders who have to play that area, it takes great reaction. It takes tremendous intuition. And then just a spatial awareness of understanding where you are amidst that space to go take the ball away. That is well done.
It's a design boot. Rolling left behind. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That looked like they're trying to bootleg out of some of this chaos, Kate, and unfortunately, well, he gets trapped right in the middle 3rd, and you can't get to that space outside. You really do become a sitting duck in the middle of a broken play.
Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here's Lance. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. It sails right through. A beautifully placed football.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Return starts at the 9. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. And they need some kind of score here, Brock, to keep this from getting away from him on the road in the postseason. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He just throws this one away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. It's the Cardinals with a nice 3rd and inches. They're throwing it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Takes this in at the 25. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. The Cowboys back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. To the air, Lance. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 38. Throw complete to Lamb. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Lance. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's Lance now. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing it again here. That's into the hands of Franklin. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Rhona Baker bringing that one to an end. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing is Lance. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to throw, Lance. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Cardinals getting out there on offense one last time in this opening half. And with field position and the clock against them, probably not going to see anything of substance here before halftime. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Here's 2nd and 5. Escapes out to the left. Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Throwing now, following the turnover. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. It's far enough, but no good. He sent it just a little bit right. That's halftime. Only 2 quarters standing between one of these teams and the NFC spot in the Super Bowl. Now we'll send you east to our studios in Orlando. That's where Jonathan Coachman is waiting to bring you the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Let's look back
Coach,
to the
what you got
AFC
for
Championship
us?
game held earlier today. And it's the Cincinnati Bengals who are heading to the Super Bowl as they await the winner of this NFC Championship game. In that first half, we were treated to a stellar performance by quarterback Trey Lance. He fired his guys into the lead with 2 first-half touchdown passes as they were looking like a well-oiled machine in the first half of play.
All set to send it away. Evans now to return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Here comes the Cowboy offense for the opening possession of the 3rd. They could only set up a lengthy field goal attempt their last possession, Brock, so some room to improve in how far they can advance the football here. Lance. It's caught. Ferguson. And that's good for a gain of 5. Dadrian Taylor-Demerson getting there for the tackle. All right, here we go. Second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Now it's Lance. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Out had the Cardinals now on offense. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
There he goes, right sideline. Hits the 20. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals start the second half with some needed points. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals drop the lead back to 13. Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Carter on the return. Juke the defender. And he has it down inside the red zone before going out. Wow, a little inside the 20.
You know, Kate, it's fun talking to these elite kick returners over the years and how much they visualize. As they're sitting back there waiting for the kickoff return, they're visualizing, well, a house call. And there was some serious explosiveness from him on that one. He may not have gotten all the way to the house, but he's setting his offense up in the red zone, which is pretty darn good.
The Cowboys and Trey Lance headed back out on offense. And as we see some of the highlights from their showing, his work a big part of why they're in front right now. Having a nice, solid game as their offensive leader. I think we can say he's had a firm grip on the wheel and has really driven them to this advantage. Brought in right side. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. From the 16. Got Washington, it's complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Goal to go, it's a pass play. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied, knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. It's second and goal. He'll throw it yet again. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down. They'll throw it. Chased out to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys making a 3-possession game. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, Turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down, and that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well. That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Takes off right out of the read option. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. And they fired off the line, knowing the run was coming. And boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays that followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the...
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach.
Still 3rd down.
The penalty makes it 3rd and 8 here. Back to throw now. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Even though there's a lot of game time left here, Kate, this just feels like a must for the defense. A little bit of desperation. You cannot allow this offense to find the end zone again, in a massive sack on 1st down. Well, that's the right way to begin this series defensively.
Their punter making his way out now. Matt Ariza, the one to send it away. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. He's got this at the 27. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That punt goes 63 yards. And it'll be Cardinals football. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing from the gun here. McBride hauls it in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. From the 42. That pass is complete to McBride. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. Benson now from the gun. Has a lane inside the 35. And he has it all the way down to the 8. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Oh, you hate that. They've eaten up some good yardage on this drive, Kate. You get down in the red zone, and this is where you really got to stay on schedule. Let's give some credit to this defense. They know the job they got to do. Got to knock you back and make this step.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Cardinals get it back to a 14-point game. Sanders all set to send it away. Evans now to return. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. The home teams returning their offense and this running back to the field. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Lamb's got it on the sideline. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll motion Lamb right. They'll run now on 2nd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Yet another example why the ball finds its way in this guy's hands time after time. He's a playmaker, and he knows how to get the yards they need. Maybe not a ton there, but enough to move the sticks.
Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards.
Still first down.
So they'll only need 5 now after that neutral zone infraction penalty. Here's Lance. Ferguson there to bring it in. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Option design here. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
To the air, Lance. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Setting up a throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. He better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. He goes right corner pocket there, but does get it to go through from deep. And that makes this a 3-score game.
When you talk to kickers about kicking field goals of this length, they will tell you, Kate, you got to keep it a little lower and you got to drive it. But you still got to be accurate. Basically, all the pieces got to come together like they just did to get from that distance.
And this drive will start inside the 25. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And they're gonna bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 2nd and 3 now. From the 31, Wilson on a slant. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Just a quarter left before one of these teams punches its ticket to the Super Bowl. It's Cardinals ball. Their season down potentially to its final quarter. All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, 3rd down. Looking for a throw here. That's caught for the first. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing it again here. This is reeled in by Wilson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 41. That's complete to Wilson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Pass play now. He's got him. That's McBride. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the first down.
Ooh, maybe some nerves there. He moved early on 4th down. Now we're going to see if this affects their choice to go for it. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Desperation time here on 4th. Taken in by Harrison. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Offense set for a 1st and 10. They'll throw it again. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. Now looking to throw. Benson's got it. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
That's a pretty clear plan of attack by the back from the very start. Found the lane quickly, didn't hesitate, knew exactly what he needed to get past the marker.
First and 10, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Pass play coming here. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Here's a throw. He beams one deep right side. Intercepted in the end zone. So he's able to bring the return to a stop, but now it looks like he was shaken up in the process. They're going to bring out someone to look at him. They'll run here on first down. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And this one doesn't go far. They manage 3 yards on the tote. It'll bring up second down. Another carry for him. And he's brought down after getting this up across the 15. Call it a gain of 4, and now it's third down, and that unlucky 13. Now a give on the counter. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Punt team on the field. And he's been getting all of it every time out. This is away, and once again, he's caught all of it. He's got it. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And it'll be their football. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Able to get it to Benson. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 34, Wilson's got it. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. He gets 6 on that play, and it'll be first down, Arizona. He's dropping back to throw. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 47, short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. He'll throw it yet again. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. That one intended for Trey McBride. And now they face second down. Still sticking with the passing game. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down. He'll look to throw. Finds the in. He loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
Offense headed back out there now. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got to stop. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. Here he goes, gotta have this on 4th down. They connect for the first. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. They are throwing it again. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 2. Flushed it. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Working quickly here. They'll throw on 3rd and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And it's a gain of 5 as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. Back now, pressure on its way. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Blown back gets the handoff. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
4-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
So it's a win for the Cowboys. And one last huge step has been taken, partner, as they claim that George Halas Trophy as NFC champions. And now just one step and one trophy remain. 2 weeks from now when they take the field in the Super Bowl. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.